Alright, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 9:11 on a Friday morning, and last night I spent entirely too much time trying to figure out how to put a bun in my hair. And I'm worried about it coming out, so let's okay. That stayed in all day and was that easy to come out. Okay. All right then. That took so long to put in. I thought it was gonna be a hassle to get out, and it stayed in all day. I thought it was either going to come out in 10 minutes or stay in, and I was gonna have to fight with it. And it stayed in all day, and the whole day I'm like, well, it's still staying in, so I'm gonna have to fight with it. No. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Anyways, I'm gonna get dressed for bed. I'm awake, reluctantly, might I add. I was supposed to get up at 10. I did not wake up until 10:30. It is 10:44. I have done nothing. I did not sleep all that well at all. No, I did not. No, I did not sleep well at all. Not at all. Just sit and not slide away, please. That's all I want. The high wind made it quite difficult to actually fall asleep. The high wind made it difficult to fall asleep. So, there's that. And then, when I finally did fall asleep, I ended up having a nightmare. So, that's great. And then, of course, that made it even harder to actually go back to sleep again. So, I don't know how much I ended up sleeping last night, but not enough. I can tell you that. Anyways, I need to edit the vlog, so let's start editing. Alright, while I was editing, the truck decided to start beeping, so I got to turn the truck off and turn it back on to make that shut up, which I will do here momentarily. Vlog is rendering. I'm up and awake reluctantly. Shut up. I did not sleep well. It took forever to actually fall asleep with the wind blowing the truck as hard as it was. It literally felt like the truck was going to flip over several times. Now, if the truck flipped over, I got questions. Like, why am I not against that window? Or this one? Yeah, it felt... The wind was very, 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 very strong. It took a while to actually go to sleep with the whole truck just like rocking back and forth pretty aggressively from the wind. When I did fall asleep, my brain was like, you know what would be great right now? A nightmare. So that happened. And it took quite a while for me to be able to like calm down and actually go back to sleep, because quite a bad dream to say the least. I really don't know how much I actually slept last night. Where's my phone? I think I tried to go to bed for like 11 hours, but I don't know what it ended up actually being. This says that I got an hour and 11 minutes of sleep. I don't know if that's true. I think this might be capping. Well, this is talking about yesterday. Is it not? Can you bring my thing down? What Pokemon Sleep have to say? Because I didn't even look at what they have to say. Probably mute that. So my watch said an hour and 11 minutes. Pokemon Sleep says 5 hours, 22 minutes. Wow. Says that I didn't actually fall asleep until after 4. Almost 5, and I laid down at like 11. And the other thing, I mean, this says that I didn't fall asleep till almost 5 and woke up before 5:30. I laid in bed for that long trying to fall asleep because of the high wind, and then fell asleep And I don't really know how long I slept, but I definitely woke up from a bad fucking dream. I am definitely pretty lacking on the sleep, to say the least. It is whatever it is. I gotta get up and get ready and get dressed and all that fun shit. Apparently, I need to go inside and get some Monster because, I have a feeling that I'm gonna need it today. I just have a feeling that I'm gonna need some Monster today. Just a feeling, you know. I also did wake up to a notification saying that my load is already ready to pick up. So, yeah. Let's get the heat on a little bit, because apparently it's cold outside, because the walls and the floors are freezing. Yeah, the walls and the floor is very, very cold. Let's turn the heat on a little bit. But with it being 11:41, and I need to leave here by within the next 40-50 minutes, I think it's time to go ahead and get up and get dressed for the day. Alright, we're up and out of the truck. It's still windy out here, but nowhere near as bad as it was. The wind died off about 8 o'clock last night, I want to say. At least died off where it's not really wiggling the truck. But there's still good enough wind chill. Feels like it's 20-something with the wind chill, so we're dressed for 20-something. But we're walking inside, and we're going to get Monster, probably some Mountain Dew, and definitely something to eat. So let's go ahead and go on in there and get all this taken care of. All right. We got all of the goods. Yes, we do. Got some drinks, some food, some snacks. Now, making our way back to the truck. This bun, I did it the same way I did yesterday, but it, since my hair is not wet, it doesn't seem like it wants to stay, so that's a thing. That is a thing, but we'll see how long it lasts. We will see. Anyways, we're going back to the truck. I'm gonna put all this stuff up in there. We're gonna do a pre-trip, see if the wind ripped anything off. I don't see a bunch of wind damage out here right now. Definitely high enough to have wind damage, so let's make sure everything's okay. Alright, pre-trip all done, all good, no issues. I did not find any wind damage to the truck, and honestly anywhere except for a tarp on that house. Yes, there's a house on a trailer over there, and there was a tarp on the roof, but it seems like some of the tarp ripped off. That is the only wind damage that I see right now. Now, yesterday while I was driving over the last hour, I saw 3 barns that were destroyed by wind damage. I do not know if it was a little bit before I got there or if it was several days ago, because several days ago there were severe storms and a lot of tornado warnings. I didn't really deal with any severe storms, and certainly no tornadoes, but it's possible that those 3 barns could have been thrown off by the high wind of those storms 3 or 4 days ago, and not even the high wind last night. But either way, no wind damage here, so that's good. Anyways, I have a 42 mile drive, 39 mile drive to the yard, so let's go ahead and get on that drive. All right, with Taylor Swift bumping, because that's what I'm feeling today, as well as yesterday. It's a Taylor Swift kind of bumping day. Yes, it is. But we're here at the yard. The vlog is uploaded. It says checks complete, no issues found, which I am happy about. I put my card away, but I didn't take out the company card to get fuel because the truck definitely needs it. It says that it needs about 180 gallons. Yes, it does. Drive here was uneventful. Yes, it was. Yeah, the drive here was uneventful. Yes, indeed. But I did drive through 2 towns that had no power. Both of them had no power. So, I love this song. I should probably pause this. Half the time. All right, pause the music. Let's fill the truck up. All right. 138 gallons. Yup. That's what it wanted. That's what it got. That's what it took. Oh, yes. I've yet to drink any of those monsters. I just drank a chalky milk and a Mountain Dew. I did eat almost all of the food that I got. I got 3 slices of pizza, a burger, and chicken nuggets. The only thing I have yet to eat is the chicken nuggets. This is uploaded, so we can close that. I'll eat those later, though. Let's go get the trailer inspected. Truck is on quarter of a tank of DEF, so it needs DEF as well. So let's go get that filled up in the shop while we're getting the trailer inspected. All right, we're here at the pickup location. We got the trailer inspected. They did find an issue, but they will be dealing with it after the trailer is unloaded. Yes. So we brought it here, dropped it off on the other side of the building, picked up our new trailer. There's nothing wrong with our new trailer except for the fact that it has swing doors, and that's not a DOT issue. That's a personal issue because I'm lazy. But, I mean, it's fine. It's not an actual issue. I just prefer not to have swing doors at this place. But it is whatever it is. There's nothing I can do about it. Nothing at all. But we've pre-tripped the truck again and the trailer. No issues at all. And everything's all filled out and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and go over yonder to the guard shack and check out of this facility and start our day from here with a 184 mile drive up into Michigan. Yes, let's do that. Okay, here we are. It is 6:11 in the morning and we're here. At the first location. The drive here was very uneventful. Very uneventful. This particular location gets 11. Yes, it does. I need to fill out my tablet and tell the company tablet that I am also here. Yes, indeed. Then I need to go inside. I already called them. They already opened the door. I really have to pee so badly. Let's hurry up and go inside, go to the bathroom, and get this 11 unloaded. But yeah, the drive here was uneventful. All was good. All right, we are done here with a, where is it? Oh, it's literally right there. A crescent moon, or AKA a toenail moon, according to Dr. Becky Smithhurst. It's her favorite type of moon. She calls it a toenail moon because it looks like a toenail. She loves it. But we got a toenail moon in the background. We are all done here, all unloaded, no issues. We are listening to Ellie Coves. Yeah, we got Ellie Coves on repeat because that's what I want to listen to. Making our way back to the truck. Got to pull forward and close these doors. 6:54, we're done here. Get this AirPod out. A 41 mile drive to the next location. Yeah, we got a 41 mile drive to the next location, so let's breathe. Because skipping back up the length of the truck, even though it's only 70-ish feet, 80-ish feet, I don't know how many feet it is. I know the trailer's 53. I think the truck's like, what is it, like 13 feet long or something like that? I don't remember. I don't know how long the truck is. I don't really care how long the entire truck is. I know it's somewhere between like 70 and 100. I know the trailer's 53. I do know that. Do indeed know that. Anyways, doesn't matter. Massive side note. 41 mile drive. All right. Damn, you got me going way up there last? I mean, okay. Shit. It's a 58.8 mile drive up to the third location. I'm surprised. Anyways, we are here at the second location. We just got here. They came out and opened the doors. So we are going to go ahead and go in and get this 9 unloaded. But before I do that, it is 8:05 and I need to end today's vlog. So I'm going to thank you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell so that you can get notifications every single time that I upload. If you are interested, you can also scroll down just a little bit farther and take a gander at the description there. You can find links to my Twitch, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always, phone hugs. And bye-bye.